888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King is in the building. Don't forget my new EP drops this month, February 21st. The first single is a bang. I got Juicy J, A$AP Ferg, Dave East. That's the first single. It's called No Permission. Straight banger. But before I drop that first single, I'm going to drop a mean street joint called Living Legend. And that's the title of my EP. And that joint got Jadakiss, Queen Latifah. That's right, Queen Latifah. And Bun B from UGK. It's called Living Legend. So it's Living Legends on there. And y'all going to hear some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of mean collaborations on there. So I just want to put that out there. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we got a special guest in the building, Patrick Byas.
Kayslay.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, Slay, man. We go back, Slay.
Yeah.
Slay, what's good, Slay?
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm cool and can't complain. How you been these days?
I mean, I'm working hard, hardly working, never
working
jerking.
hard.
Yeah,
you always working, Slay. Stop playing, Slay.
I mean, that's what it's all about. If you don't work, you don't eat.
You don't work, you don't eat. That's a whole fact. You're absolutely right about that.
So, you know, the odd thing about me and Patrick relationship, I knew him from managing an artist.
Yes.
And pushing the artist.
Yes.
You understand? Dread Marley.
We actually knew you before that.
Yeah.
I knew you back when we were back when we was in the Bronx and running in the clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
a long time ago. Yeah. With the Murder Mommies. Remember the Murder Mommies?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Lazy K
and Lady L.
Lady L and them.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what we was rolling with.
But then when you resurfaced, you had an artist you was pushing. That's when our relationship started.
That's when that really
again.
happened.
And then I was on the internet one day, and you know I got knowledge of self, so certain things my mind gravitate to, and I seen a clip from the Wu-Tang series.
Yes.
And I seen you like, yo, Prince Rakeem, come here, bro. So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's this right here? Because I didn't really know what it was.
Yes.
Then I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute. I know this brother right here. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because all the time, from even back in the clubs with Murder Mommies, from you pushing Dread, you never mentioned to me that you acted.
I was putting everybody before me, man. That's the type of person I am.
You never mentioned it. So when I see it, I'm sitting there, I'm stuck. So then I start scrolling this page. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker really do this. But why he never put this out there?
Yeah.
It was dumb awkward to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was dumb awkward. I'm like, yo, he really popping and got something going on and people feeling his movement. And like you said, you was putting over. So that just tells a lot about your character, though.
Yes, I spent a lot of years, I was putting a lot of people before me. And then, a couple situations that made me open my eyes up and realize, hey, that's actually not meant for me to do. So I took a step back from that and I started to apply all of the pressure onto myself more and my career and building myself. And, and that's what I felt like what was the best thing to do. And it's been more beneficial.
Okay. So now outside of the Wu-Tang, series I saw.
Yes.
You're featured in another movie that's getting ready to come out, right?
Yes. It's called The Will.
Yeah.
And that comes out next week. Much love to Tuska Musk and Louise Austin. Louise is actually here with me. She's
Louise, what's up?
She's the director.
Hi.
You the director?
I am
Yes.
the director, yes.
If you ever need an old school motherfucker in the movie, a real old school motherfucker, I play somebody dad or slapping their son or some shit, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just fucking with you, yo. Like,
But you weren't really, were you?
nah, I wasn't. Yeah. I'll probably do that. What's your, how did y'all connect?
Well, I was just given a big pile of, a long list of videos to watch of guys who were like auditioning for this part, and I saw Patrick's and he just popped out of the screen, and I just thought, it's not quite the character as written in the book, but this guy has something, and that's probably why he was pushed on that list. Okay. And then so I called the author. And I gave her the video, and she said, "Yeah, he's not like what I wrote, but I love him."
Okay.
So So yeah, that's how he got the role.
That's how he got the role. Okay.
He was just popping out of the screen.
And when does it premiere?
It's on Valentine's Day.
Ooh,
It's going to be on passionflix.com.
dope.
Yeah.
Dope, real dope. So what else you got in the mix?
What else do I have in the mix?
Yeah.
Right now, I have a new movie called The Deal that's coming out. That's going to come out sometime this year. It hasn't been released yet, and I'm actually really excited about it because we have some good distributors that's going to put it in some nice places, and I feel like it's going. I play the lead in it, so I feel like I'm going to get like a good amount of exposure from it.
Mm-hmm.
And then just that movie and this movie right now, and then I have a lot of things that's being in the talks right now, and so I'm just playing it by day and just seeing what other stuff just unfolds.
Are you gonna be in the new season of the Wu situation? Oh man,
Let's see what happens.
Your character kind of folded a little bit. Like you're unsure. You maybe might. I'm saying like you caught a good you caught a good vision from your representation. Like I'm saying,
yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I would have never caught me.
Yeah.
Because I got knowledge of self. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? I'm like so.
Yes.
When I saw that, that's what made me gravitate to even
Yes.
look at the clip.
Yes. Okay.
And then once I saw the clip, I was like, what
Yes.
the fuck?
Right.
And I know Rakim, that was RZA's attribute back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
before he even formulated Wu-Tang. So I was like,
Yes.
what the fuck? So you definitely need to be in there. Whoever the director is, if y'all
I mean,
in there.
the new season just started up, so everything is being unfolded right now. So right now, I'm just like, I mean, it was pretty cool how I went pretty viral off that scene, and it was much bigger than what I've actually thought it was gonna be. So I mean, we gonna see what happens, Slay. I'm just keeping honest, man. I'm seeing what happens, man.
You played the shit so well. That's why.
Thank you.
Like so, and when you play something to where it's believable, because
Yes.
you even had me say to you on the phone, like,
You did, Slay.
Yo, do you got knowledge of self?
When I tell my friend Alpha, I was like,
Yo, Slim, I had to ask him.
I got asked. I got pressed. He said, I was like, what? And Slay was like, man, what's you got a body? So I'm like, you know what, Slay? I was like, that was just a part in the movie. It was a part of the show, Slay. It was just a part, bro.
Because I was about to ask him.
He's about to come upside my head, Slay.
Nah.
Slay's about to whip me if I said the wrong thing, so I wasn't even going to try, Slay.
That was the 80s. That was the 80s. If you didn't know the mathematics, you would catch a universal beatdown.
Yes.
You understand? And that's pretty much the position where you played when you came up on the younger god. Like,
Yes.
but he knew his shit, so you had no other, choice but to piece him. You understand what I'm saying? But you did it so. I was like, man, he gotta. You know what I'm saying? The way you did it.
Thanks, Slay.
And it's almost like when you see somebody play a role in a show or a movie and you hate them, like you hate almost like how like people hate Tariq and Power. That means you're playing the role so good and it's so believable. You understand what I'm saying? That you're doing a good job.
Okay.
So you did a real good job in that role.
Thank you so much.
88 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. I'm gonna play a record and we gonna come back. 88 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King of the building. Patrick Byas in the building.
Yes, hello. What's up, world? What's going on, Slay?
You doing your acting thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. 9 years, Slay. 9 years it took me to get my first acting role, Slay.
But that's what it takes sometimes for it to really hit home.
It does, man.
People think that you just, it's not even saying people, it's just the way the internet is formulated now that people think that they can just do anything they want to right now and it's going to pop tomorrow.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work at all.
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
And Slay, man, I'm from Melrose Projects in the South Bronx, man. When
I didn't know you was from so you BX.
I'm then. Bronx. I'm literally Bronx, 13E floor, man. I'm come from living with my grandparents and, nobody, my parents not around, so it's like I had a lot of stress growing up, but there was nothing that stopped me. So
ain't supposed to let it.
No, man. Everything takes time. Whatever you want to do, it just takes time. Just put your mind to it, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. So the brother all the way to the left of you.
Yes.
What's up, man? Talk to me, man.
What's up, Slay, man?
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
Right banging, man. I'm in the building, man. I'm in this movie with Patrick Byas, you feel me? Shooting the well. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was good. Like, first time ever being in a movie. I rap. You know what I'm saying? I do music, so The movie thing was a whole different experience.
So you pulled him in?
Yeah, I did. You know, Rec is you know, he's we under the same management, and he's a brother of mine. So you know, whatever I grow with, everybody that's in my team, we all grow together.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about your team.
Of course not. Never forget about your team. Never forget where you came from.
So where you originally from?
I'm from Hightstown, New Jersey.
Okay.
I'm originally from Hightstown, New Jersey, but I rep Bristol, PA. You know, Trenton, Jersey, Bristol, PA, back and forth. You feel me?
Okay.
Did a lot of moving around and all that. But
all right. How long you been a part of hip hop culture?
Since I was like 9, you feel me? Always been a.
How old are you now?
I'm 23.
23, damn, them dreads, boy, them shit put a little bit of age on you, bro.
I mean, it got strength to it,
you know
man. There's a lot of pain in the dreads.
Dreads put a little bit of put the age on you, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, I was talking about at least 27, 28, but it's all good, man.
He said, nigga, you at least 40.
Yeah, I ain't want to say, I thought you really, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about 35, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. You here and you healthy and you doing what you gotta do and you with good people.
Yes, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So what else you look forward to doing in the near future?
Me? The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make movies. I'm gonna turn myself into, like, I wouldn't say like Tyler Perry, but my own version of Tyler Perry.
I understand what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
you want to be you, but
Yeah.
that status.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I know it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I've already started the process and I got my ducks lined up, and I just know, just like how it took 9 years to get on TV, that it might take another 9 years where I'm gonna hit that level and I'm gonna help other people that need help out who don't know how to do it.
But you know what's crazy that you said 9 years, and then when it comes to Supreme Mathematics and you played that role, you know what I'm saying, you got to go from knowledge to born. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, so that's 1 to 9 for brothers that don't know. You understand?
See,
like,
and
it's symbolic to the role you played
Wow.
in the Wu movie. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go from knowledge to born to be born mentally. You understand?
Okay.
Not physically, but mentally. You
Yeah.
know? So that's crazy right there.
That is crazy.
Everything falls right in sync with the universe.
Yeah. And you just taught me something.
Okay. I'm always honored to teach somebody something, man. Word up. And she seems like she's like a real team player. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's so cool.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Yeah, she cool, man.
Yeah, like,
Good.
yeah, she's just like, look, I'm here.
Well, seriously, when he turned up on set with his boys, and I was like, do you want to be in the movie? Because, you know,
I said, yeah.
the looks are good.
You
And
gonna ask me twice. I jumped on that.
I mean, who's gonna turn that down? You understand?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know I would. Like, I'm getting
Yeah.
an opportunity. It's time. It's time to go.
Right.
TTG.
Well, you met a good connection right here, Slay. She got a new movie she's about to start shooting soon with Tusker Musk. You know, everybody knows Tusker, so she got a new movie she's about to do. I hope I didn't spill your beans, girl.
well, I don't know how official it is. I've been asked. So that's...
She knows it's official. She playing
She
around
knows
right now.
official. Yeah, she just dancing. You ain't gotta dance around like. But I know what you're saying. Like with me, I can identify what she's probably saying. She probably saying, well, the check didn't clear yet. So until the check clear, I ain't saying shit. You understand? So I know where she at with it. Yeah, they talking. Yeah, we had a meeting. Yeah, that's go. But the check ain't clear yet. So let me, pump my brakes. You understand? So I understand totally what's going on right now. You know? So as far as the music,
Yes.
are you still interested in doing any management with that, or is you just going to go towards the homie right here? Or what?
Yeah, so I make a long story short, Slay, I came on your show to be honest. I had my back turned, like people turned their back against me when situations almost happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I busted my ass. I spent a lot of time. I built the artists and everything, and then all of a sudden, shit switched up. And got involved with, me personally, I wish I never met Sugar Shane Mosley and his wife, because they the reason why shit kind of got messed up.
Shit.
But it's fine. But I let my boy Alpha, he's managing a rec, and I give my all my love and my support, and it's like it's like management, but like I give my support all the way fully for my brother right here, because I want to see him win.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But we all got the same management.
88 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. We want to thank you for coming through,
Yeah.
sitting down with us, networking, politicking with us. You want to shout anything out right quick?
Yes. Watch me on Wu-Tang American Saga. My Instagram is at Patrick, Patrick, like Byas, Patrick, boy yellow apple Sam, Byas. And I had the new movie The Will coming out on Valentine's Day. Much love to Louise Alston and Tusker Musk for making a wonderful project.
Okay.
And yeah.
Thank you very much, Patrick, for being in this movie because you were really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to shout anything out, bro?
Yeah, you already, man. The Will coming out Valentine's Day. Stay tuned. My name Rek Banger. Look me up on Instagram. REKBANGAA 500 till I'm in the grave. Even if I got life like behind the cage, get with me.
Damn, you just said a whole lot of shit just now. I'm trying to keep up with you, bro.
Good luck for having me, Slay.
888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. Keep it locked. We got the next guest about to come up right now. Shade45.
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.